Hello, friends. How's everybody doing on this amazing Friday? I hope you're all doing incredibly well today. I'm doing very well. I've had a nice chill morning, so nothing to complain about. Oh, I'm glad that tab is muted because apparently I had my stream open on a second tab. But yes, I hope you're all doing well today. I'm looking forward to killing the beast. Surely this can't go poorly. I've got a strategy in mind, chat. Got a strategy. See if it works out. My backup strategy is to leave and come back later. So we will see. Underrail. Oh, I was gonna play some WoW this morning, chat, but the servers are down, so I went ahead and picked up High on Life for $1 because you could sign. I don't know if everyone can, or if it's your first time, you can sign up for Games Pass for $1. But I did that, and I will tell you, it's fucking great. It's very hilarious, and the gameplay is actually really good too. If you're a fan of Rick and Morty or the creators, like, yeah, it's worth it. All right, let's launch into here. We'll go ahead and get this up and running. All right, so I feel like, where is the lever? There's supposed to be a lever I can pull to like dump the stuff, but I just don't see the lever anywhere. So I want to look around and see if I can see it before we start this engagement again. Might have to look it up. Because I don't know if I need to keep the beast down here. If I do, then that changes my strategy. I'm gonna assume that... Yeah, I mean... That looks right. Let me Google something real quick, chat. Stay with me. Alright, let's... You will pull the lever automatically. Okay. There we go. There's not a specific place to stand. Alright, chat. So 2 things I want to do before we get rolling with fighting this guy. First off, I want to go back to SGS, and we're going to get some AP rounds. We need AP to get through their hard shell. We're also going to make some more landmines. We're going to make caltrops. We're going to just cover the ground in caltrops. And, yeah, I think that's going to be how we do what we need to do, how we get it done. Is we're going to be a trap master this time. Not that it matters, because I'm going to be getting AP rounds, but... Which our sniper rifle is now 0.8 something, right? 0.86? Yeah, 8.6. We need to get those. I guess we can see if we can buy them here. But I'd like to get the recipe to make caltrops as well, because I don't have that, right? Oh no, I totally do. I just need to get some metal. Alright. I know how to make caltrops. He also just sells them. How many caltrops do I get out of something like this? I'm just curious. Sure. Ten caltrops from the steel plates. I don't think that's worth it. So we can go back to SGS, and I think we've got stuff there. This is going to cost me 50 more Charons. Can I easily get back from here? Not real. Yeah, it's kind of a bitch. That's... Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, it's going to cost me 25 Charons both ways. That's 50. How much is it going to cost for me just to make those caltrops again? And how much is it going to cost me to get the ammo here? What do you want? He only wanted 38 for the steel plate, right? Okay. I'll think about that. Back over to this guy. This guy sells ammo, right? I think so. But no, chat. I'm playing High on Life. It's so funny. I'm a big Rick and Morty fan, so that might. Hit Point Stone. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, they just don't have the number of rounds that I'm gonna need. Well, to be fair, I'm only gonna get a few shots up. He does have caltrops. Nah, alright. I think it's just gonna be best to head back to SGS. How are you doing today? We're gearing up for a fight against the Beast right now. And I'm gonna need some AP rounds. So freaking expensive. 25 Stygia. Armory. Alright. What do you got for me? You only have 2 AP rounds for the 44. That sucks. Rock bolt. Let me guess, you don't have a thing for me to make AP rounds. Of course not. Of course not. This game is my favorite. I beat it 7 times on the hardest difficulty and 4 times on dominating. I first heard of the game in July 2021. Needless to say, I'm a little obsessed. Yeah, I've said it before, but I'm mad that more people haven't talked about how good this game is, because, like, it's phenomenal. Like, everything about this game is top tier. And I think more people need to be talking about it. I know I don't need that. Right, that's all of his stuff and then some. We want to make landmines, so we need that. And then... is it mine cases that I need? Yeah, frag mine case. Still owe me some. I think we need high explosive mines, though, not necessarily frag mines. How much for the HE mines? What if I give you back? Well, that's fine, because I kind of want to sell the kukri as well. Alright, we end up pretty much even on that. I think that's probably good. We need to get our chemistry up to 50 so we can make HE mines. What's been your favorite character build so far, Hitpoint? I've been told my character build is a travesty. Notice your utility slots are mostly empty. Utilities are pretty powerful in this game. You'll be way more versatile. Always good to have at least flashbangs and nets on your slots. You know, it might not be a bad idea. Yeah, I've been, I wouldn't say neglecting necessarily the slots, but also I don't really have much in throwing. That might be a good idea. Toss that up there. I'm gonna buy the hexagen while I'm thinking about it, so I can make more high explosives later. And the lockpicks. And then I'm gonna slowly waddle my way upstairs. Wait, do I have anything else I can sell this guy while I'm here? I don't think so. Oh, I don't want that. Got my bolts. My empty shotgun shells. Oh, he got a better deal out of that. Oh no, he didn't. That's fine. Slowly but surely. No, I was going for a stealth sniper build, and then nobody told me I needed 5 strength, so now I make adrenaline and inject that anytime I need to use my sniper. It's been very interesting. I don't know what I'm carrying that's so damn heavy. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be carrying all 15 adrenal glands on me. Potato, what's going on, my friend? The 4 builds I make the best use of and can confidently beat the game are crossbow, sledgehammer, assault rifle, and ballistics pistol. All with either no psi or just enough temporal manipulation to cast 2 or 3 utility spells. Yeah, so I have dipped my toes into temporal manipulation. People have told me that that's really good, so I don't need that. Thank you. Those. You have any metal plates I can buy from you, man? Perfect. Yeah, I'm trying to do a ballistic sniper / pistol build, but it's kind of gone a little awry. Just a little, though. The power manipulation is my mind, as much as I hate to admit it. Just makes the game objectively easier. Cooldown ability alone is worth 35 skill points, and psi empathy feat health debuff. Yeah, that's what people are saying, and I might end up needing some sort of crutch for this character as I refuse to remake him, even though I know it's bad. Buy my body parts. No, I should just stop being an idiot and do this. Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. There we go. Okay, that actually weighs more. I don't know how that works. What body parts will you buy from me? Gizzards? How many? 3? Did I not make the... I made the right thing. I was thinking about doing crossbows as a backup, but I kind of really wanted to lean into sniper rifles, but I'm kind of seeing that leaning into sniper rifles, I kind of messed up my chance to do that, but that's fine. Can I see your build? If you're playing on normal oddity, I'll be able to tell whether or not you're beating the game. Okay. This is what I got going right now. Here's my skills. And here's my feats. I'll let you be the deciding factor. Okay. There's the adrenaline. So actually, there it is. So it didn't help with my weight at all. I gotta go dump some stuff off, chat. The adrenaline way. Only 2 pounds. I thought I dropped a whole bunch of weight for that. All right. Let me... I don't think I need to keep this, do I? No, I do, because that makes my stealth better. Most definitely extremely unoptimal, but I've seen way worse. Your feat selection at the very least is decent, aside from the couple of noob traps like expertise and pack rat hound. Wait, what's wrong with which one's expertise? Oh. Let me see. Can I... This thing doesn't like... Okay, it does. Cool. I'm gonna dump some components here real quick. Okay, the steel plate is 20 pounds. That's what's causing me some issues. We're making caltrops, baby. I can make some poison, though. Let me... While I'm thinking about it. Or poison. I don't know why I keep closing that menu. Yeah. Throwing 10, hacking 5, chemistry 10 areas are all so low that they're almost indistinguishable from 0. No Lock has a hacking requirement that low. You need 15 chemistry to make tier 1 grenades. Yeah, I think... I don't remember why I got the chemistry up. The hacking, I was going to put more points in, but I just haven't got around to it. On top of that, all 3 of those skills are really good and should be higher. Okay. We dropped some weight, but we're still way over. Looking to see if I can dump anything here. I don't think we need all 22, but they don't really weigh that much. It's not worth dumping them. I do wish I had something that told me like what I have on me that weighs the most right now. Gonna make some frag mines. My batteries? No. I'm not carrying that much ammo that it should be super weight. Oh, it's the fucking jackhammer. I was like, my weight should be okay. That's fine. All right. I'm more comfortable with where my weight's coming from now because I get to junk the jackhammer later. Did you have effective biology over 45, which means you can craft focus stims, which in my opinion is the best drug in the game, which also has cheap resource. The doctor in Core City, which I'm sure you've already met, has guaranteed focus stim blueprint, is cheap to buy. Other sick components. I have not been to Core City yet. I stopped in Foundry first, and I'm kind of dealing with that whole situation before I move forward. I think I've got most of what I want. I wish I had some more armor piercing rounds. X2. Do I have any? I've got 3 of those rounds. Okay. So this. Oh, you don't mind I'm tearing your build apart. I just love exploding my Underrail knowledge. No, not a problem at all. In fact, it's a running joke on the channel right now that my build is awful. So, but as anyone who watched my Elden Ring playthrough will tell you, I am what is called incredibly stubborn and will not change, even if it's super suboptimal. Yeah, I want to go back to the armory. With grit, determination, and sheer luck, I will make it through. Alright, we're gonna buy these 2. And I guess those 2. Are those my only 45 AP rounds? Is there like... No, I gotta get something specific for armor-piercing bullets. Damn. Alright, I think I'm good. WTC is armor piercing, yeah. I have the blueprints? Do what? Oh my god, I do! How the hell did I not notice that? I'm an idiot. I'm checking everybody's freaking backpack for the blueprints on those guys. So dumb. Where are my casings? Nope, just give me all of those. And my 44 casings. They are. Probably have more. 6 and alright. Let's look into making some W2C bullets. Does it not take normal gunpowder? Does it only take hexogen? I don't know where you got that. Not a common drop early in the game. Lucky. I don't know where I got it either. I couldn't tell you. Oh, okay. Before the 2022 update, it was a static drop that could only be found in one late game area. Then they nerfed W2C rounds to make them weaker, but easier to make. Okay, that seems fair. Okay, so I can't make them yet because it requires 50 chemistry. Shame. Because I would have made them. That's fine. It is good to know that I have that, though, and I will be pushing chemistry to 50 next level then, so I can make those. Let me dump my casings that are around here somewhere. There we go. Or keep the hexogen on me. Alright, so here's my current plan, chat. To fight all of the guys. We are going to... we're going to cover the ground in caltrops. Put on our caltrop boots. And then hide and hope they kill themselves. That is my plan. We'll see how this works out. That's plan number 1. I only have 2 armor piercing rounds for this thing. Got 4 for that. All right. You still got a full cartridge. No, I don't. Scuttle on up here. I somehow highly doubt I'm gonna win this on my first try, as we got handedly stomped last time, but that's okay. This is a marathon, not a sprint. It's a war of attrition. I will find a way to win. You can make Mark 3 nades with chemistry 50, Mark 4 nades with 70, Mark 1 with 15. Forgot how much Mark 2 is. For Molotovs, you can make gasoline at 20, magnesium at 40, napalm at 60. Yeah, I think I really need to invest in some throwing skill. Legitimately. Like, I know someone was memeing on me, but yeah. I think it might just be a good idea. Well, this is what we're doing. Let's save. So we don't fuck anything up. We're gonna do a hard save. Pre-beast. Okay. Nade spam is objectively broken and can carry builds that suck hard. Yeah, I don't want to say that I might be going that route, but might have to go that route. Why can't I deploy the caltrops? Am I being a goofball? I don't have to put them on the bar, do I? Oh, maybe I do. Alright, we are gonna do it like that, so it fully covers the entrance. We're going to cover this place. Playing sniper, assault rifle, or shotgun with only 3 strength is an interesting way to go. Hey, that's why I learned how to make adrenaline. All right. Next thing's next. I think we do this guy. And we... I don't know if that's going to be enough caltrops. Adrenaline is great. No build doesn't want it. Just free AP assuming the battle is over before it wears off. Yeah, my battle's never over before it wears off. But you know, that it is what it is. Just kind of want them to just step on as many caltrops as we can get them to step on. Hey, Hit Point Stone, thanks so much for the follow. They shouldn't be able to get over here, so that wouldn't matter. They got to come through this area, so one of them's likely to trigger that. I know they have to come out of here, so I'm going to go ahead and... You know what? I'm just going to use all of my caltrops here. I think it's fair. I think this is the right place to do it. And then... I don't think I brought any bear traps, but that's okay. I think we're going to... Your dexterity is high enough that you can abuse OP grenade spam feats like Grenadier and 3-pointer. If you do that, the chance of not being able to beat this game with that build falls apart is 0. That's my backup plan. Right now, we're going Tweaker Sniper that has to inject adrenaline just to use his gun. If that doesn't work out, then we backup is grenade spam. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks to each direction. So we're gonna go, I need it to be past here. We're gonna put it like here-ish. Alright. Save. Post traps. Alright, let's see how it works out, chat. Oh wait, before we do, yeah, okay, we're good for it. All right, Bernard. Yep, okay, cool. Gonna come over here. Gonna place the thingamajig And we're gonna sneak our asses out of here. Oh, I didn't actually activate it. I feel like late game enemies are too much of a pain. The sprint feat might be helpful for getting away. Sprint saves me loads of headaches when I don't want to fight. Interesting. They can't get up over here. So they're just gonna keep walking over the caltrops and taking poison damage. I mean, it's working. Oh, that guy came much farther up than I was hoping. They can't use up the caltrops, can they? XP 10, hello. How's it going? Well, I'm trying to fight the beast. We will see how this works out for me. So far, we're doing okay. Oh, that's a rip. All right, do we want to? I think I'm gonna give that a reload. I prefer if he didn't die. Your attribute lineup is quite decent, actually, having low strength if you're only using TM magic as opposed to other magic types. Okay. You might as well just drop will to 3. I can't do that though, right? But I get what you're saying. Nice stream, man. Oh, thanks so much. We are... Is it worth me throwing the other caltrops down? I think it probably is. Dark Souls 3, strength or dex? In all the Dark Souls games, I played dex build. I'm a dex main. You got around this corner a little fast for my liking, so we're gonna use the last of our other caltrops too. How long have I been streaming? Since May of 2021. So not too terribly long. Wondering... You know what? We're gonna force this. I don't wanna, but like I really don't want him getting past here. We're gonna give this a shot. Save. More traps. Alright. Let's do it to it, chat. Scuttle, 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 and stealth. What we're gonna do is we're gonna... Yeah. Y'all gonna step on the... Yeah, step on the caltrops. Yeah. Oh god, I don't even have the AP rounds loaded. Alright. If this guy gets over near Bernard, I'm gonna save his life. I'm gonna let them step on as many caltrops as I can. I think one of them died. Wrongfully assumed you bring the core city because 95% of players immediately go there after finishing Depot A Nightmare and opening up the world because of how much people talk about it. My first playthrough, I didn't even go to Foundry until I was almost level 20 because I didn't realize is important. So, oh, I should have came here sooner. Yeah. So, I didn't really like paying for travel because I'm a cheapskate. So I was like, oh, I'll just walk to Rail Crossing because that's the place I wanted to go next. And then that brought me to Foundry. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to fight this. So this is what we're gonna do. Got our sniper ready. People are still taking damage, though. Can't get him with that, but I might be able to get him with this. Okay. You need to leave, or you're gonna die horribly. Okay. 95% chance I can't miss this shot. Then we're gonna scurry, leave combat. Hopefully my stealth comes up quickly, and we're good. That worked out surprisingly well, chat. What are you still doing here, you idiot? This man learned nothing. I've still got 2 turn cooldown. This guy's an idiot. I'm taking the shot. Fuck. You go that way. It hurts for me to waste these AP rounds. Alright, we might be able to still punch through this guy's armor. Not quite. Now comes the kiting portion. Because my guy is fast enough, I can kite these guys. And I've done it. This is my first time watching streams of Underrail. Well, if it helps at all, this is my first playthrough, completely blind. So, I'm about to make a lot of mistakes. So we're going to scuttle back this way, and then we're going to end. He's going to run. He's not actually going to be able to hit me. Yep. We're going to shoot. We're going to scuttle. We are backing ourselves into a corner here, which isn't always the greatest. But we're going to do what needs to be done. Ow. He actually got a couple hits that time. You know, I do have... Let me give this a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, that was so incredibly ineffective. It might be worth it. That was some amazing damage. What? How do I want to do this? I could go ahead and adrenaline again. I think I'm gonna do that. How many is it to fire the rifle? 40 AP. I have to fire it from here. Don't fuck up. Okay. Wait, did you just try to use a thought control damaging ability with 0 base thought control skill? No. Maybe. What's it to you? I audibly started giggling. I didn't expect it. Alright. That's good. YOLO! Okay. That wasn't the best, but it could have been worse. And now I know frag grenades are not useful on them, and I would assume frag mines either. And they're immune to being blinded. That makes sense, they're burrowers. We learn and grow, chat. We learn and grow. My fatigue has kicked in, hasn't it? Yep. This is fine. Everything's fine, chat. We're in a completely fine situation. There's no need to panic. We're gonna be okay. Flashbangs actually work against like 90% enemies, just bad timing, I guess. Yeah, like I said, live and learn. I really hope Bernard isn't back there. Yeah, no, he's gonna have a bad time. Okay, so we found... I actually don't hate this as a choke point. Can I don't think I have anything left. I don't think I have any tricks up my sleeve besides shoot gun. Yep. They don't get that many attacks though. I'm gonna go ahead and reload this turn. What am I at? 85%. Gives me 80. Okay, that's fine. Let's get the cooldown started now. So he's at 50% health. We might be able to... Oh, it's gonna be a lot of time to punch through this guy's stuff. It might be worth switching to a different weapon that I have more AP rounds with. Because I've got AP rounds with a 7.62 and a lot of 5mm AP rounds. Okay, actually, these aren't doing too bad. I was just rolling a bit low. But they're all really hurt. Ow. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Okay, after this, I'm gonna use morphine. I never actually did the Foundry Beast questline even after 12 playthroughs. I know I should, I just never bothered. That's fair. That's what I love about games like this that are very much in the style. Like, I don't know, I've been, as most of you haven't been on my stream before, I completely dote on this game. And like I said, I'm very mad that people don't know more about it, because this is 100% the spiritual successor to Fallout 1 and 2, and really takes up that mantle of like, there's so many side stories and so many different ways to do things, and your skills actually matter, and it's just like, it's everything you kind of want in an RPG, which has been missing a lot in the last few years of like RPG games. And like, that's why I'm so mad no one's talking about it, because this is just like the perfect RPG for RPG lovers. I've got a Molotov. We will equip that next turn. I got 2 turns on that. I can probably... You know what? We gotta take the morphine. We're gonna survive. We gotta take morphine. We've got adrenaline again next turn. All of these guys are super low, though. I get a good Molotov in there, and we might be good. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Don't fuck up. Oh my god. Yeah, I should have expected. The throw was so good. I can't even be mad. I'm not even shooting the right one. I've been completely bamboozled. Yeah. Okay. It was a good first attempt. No, that was a solid first attempt. You can't be mad about that. I do think they missed most of my landmines somehow, though. I'm not quite sure how that all shook out, but okay. This is happening. We know the frag mine doesn't help at all, but I do have a high explosive grenade, so we're going to swap that guy out. I was going to swap the Molotov out. I think those will actually come in handy. Combine those because they're not combined for some reason. Is it worth swapping out to 5mm AP rounds? I think it probably is. Maybe not. But it is worth repairing my gun because it started to break at the end of that last fight. Alright, I think we're set up a little bit better this time, chat. Let's give it a shot. Let them kill themselves on that. We're going to come over here and stand with our buddy, and if he gets attacked, we're going to help him out. I'd like to have him survive, but if I get down to nothing left but him and he dies, well, that's on him. Elden Ring Dex 2? No, actually, Elden Ring, I did Sorceries and Faiths as my first time ever doing really either of those in a Souls-like game. And it was very fun. Don't miss this shot. Are you kidding me? Okay. Where are you going? Are you kidding me? Even this guy alive is going to be the hardest part. How many quests have I done so far? Not too many. I did most of Junkyard. I've done a little bit of Camp Hathor, done quite a bit of SGS, and then I've done a little bit of the Foundry. Can I, like, tell this guy to go to a different area? Legitimately, can I? I think they keep padding over here, so I'm gonna pick my mine up and replace it. They just don't seem to be hitting these mines. Is it? Because that'll set all of them off. It could be worth it, though. Sided with the scrappers, eh? I never did that before. Well, I do a little for them for XP, but the Black Hills questline is so fun not to do it. I had no idea. I went in blind. Alright. Hey, Bernard. Can you, like, leave? Okay, he's not gonna leave. Can I just, like, use the item up here? Fishing tour when. Literally the worst quest line in the game. Y'all don't want to watch me fish? It'd be so fun. You know what I could do is just post up here and shoot the first ones that come up. That's gonna pull them all, though. Alright, and now we play the waiting game, chat. I'll wait with a passion for your fishing stream. Look, I'm not against it. I actually unironically like doing fishing in video games, so... I have 400 hours in Underrail and have caught a total of 0 fish. If I have 1 fish, I'll buy them from the shops when I need biology components. I'd rather spend the day polishing Tanner's leather boots than fishing in this game. That's funny. The dichotomy of chat. They're not even heading up this way. Did they blow up? I'm gonna wait until I stop seeing bio damage pop up in chat. I'd sooner give Gorski a hug. I mean, Gorski's great. I gotta remember what voice I gave Gorski next time. Oh, that's right. I made him sound like Snake. Fishing hater detected. I know this is the riveting Underrail gameplay you were all hoping for. Is watching me stand here, watching chat scroll for a damage. Could be worth doing a line of mods there. Oh, okay, the bio damage is still going. This seems to be working. I'm gonna give a tentative might be working. I can't do a question mark. What a shame. Deploy fishing stream. Wall of bear traps would be great here. You would just get locked in. You could shoot forever. Yeah, I might need to make some bear traps. I mean, I've got the recipe and stuff for it. And I think I have the metal components. Bear traps left 2 turns, damn. Oh, damn it, I forgot to switch my stuff out. I mean, while we're standing here waiting. Toss that guy in there, and then that guy in there. As long as they're continually taking biological damage here, like, there's no reason for me to go shoot them yet until they're all low health. You can just craft more of these and cover the entire floor. I did craft some. I might end up crafting more if this doesn't end up working. This seems to be the strategy right now. Look, I'm playing a stealth sniper build. I'm here for the stealthiness. Bio damage has stopped moving. Alright, time to go poke my head. Oh, no, they're still taking bio damage. I still see caltrops here, so there's still caltrops left for them to step on. Oh, you got the jackknife? Nice, it's my favorite weapon in the game because every playthrough I just stick it in my left hand, never take it out, +7 lockpick. Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been doing. It's insane for the lockpick in the trap bonus. What are we looking at here, chat? Are we looking at 1 schlep left? Nope, we're looking at a lot of schleps left. There are many schleps left. There's a large number of schleps that are still alive. That one's at full health. That one's at nearly full health. That one's almost dead. See, almost dead. Run faster. Not moving fast enough. He's definitely going to be the first one that initiates combat for us, isn't he? Yep. Alright. You get out of here. Come on. Chat, I also want to point out, if you haven't seen me play Underrail yet, I'm known for missing 95% shots. That's kind of just my character's thing. Like, I'm real good at missing those shots. We gotta put normal ammo on. I can't be caught reloading in the middle of this. Alright, let me go ahead and save. Couple dead. Sniper rifle builds are great as long as you don't miss. Well, tell that to my character who only misses. Every chance they get. I need y'all to keep stepping on these traps over here. That's what they're here for. Honestly, I've got another HE mine. Might not be the worst idea to plant it. Like, I just don't know what the best place to plant it would be. I don't even know how many of these I have to kill. If there's like multiple waves, I'm dead. I'm like done for. Know what I'm gonna do? Why don't we go ahead? We'll set this up as like a safety net here-ish. Sniper will, and you will miss. I'm sure my first playthrough would agree with you, as I did Hard Oddity on my first ever run. I managed to itch and crawl my way through the end credits and missed a lot of Mark III fire shock bolts. Screamed. Yeah, I think so far my record is 4 or 5 95% shots in a row, just out the window. I feel like I'm playing XCOM, crossbow supremacy. Okay, he's gonna die to the poison. Nice. It's another one bites the dust. Best weapon type, not even a question. I was thinking of doing crossbow, but like I always love doing snipers when I play like Fallout games, so I wanted to do that. When I play a lot of like more fantasy style games, I like doing crossbows. You guys got any XP? Hell yeah. Yeah, there's one that's at nearly full health. One that's almost dead. I like being able to stun up to 15 enemies in a turn with outside. That's why I like crossbows. Ooh, yeah, step on the caltrops. That seems a little broken, but fun. I've got a good feeling that these two might kill themselves on the caltrops. I think I'm going to be left fighting a full health bladeling on my own, which is okay because I've proven that I can kite a bladeling without any problem and not get hit or like barely get tapped. So if I'm just down to one guy, I can make it work. Please come step on my caltrops. Step that way. Yeah! Feel the poison. Every weapon type in this game is broken if you build it right. No weapon type is not viable on the hardest difficulty. That's my favorite thing about the game. Yeah, and like, that's how you know you've built a really good CRPG, is like, if every build can be fun and get to the end of the game, that's a good CRPG. The thing that I thought was very unique and different about this game, besides the XP system, which I love, and the mercantile system, which is amazing, is the fact that you don't get teammates. In these games, you almost always get some sort of squad or team, and it's so interesting that they decided to go, no, you are solo, because it does a couple different things. Like, to me, it definitely gives that sense of like loneliness and isolation, which you miss in a lot of post-apocalyptic games like this that give you teams. Oh, full health guys coming my way. The only weapon type that's questionable is throwing knives. Yeah, but if you're doing throwing knives, I assume you're doing other throwing things as well, like grenades and various shenanigans. Throwing knives come with grenades. Yeah, that's what I figured. Almost never invest in mercantile. I know there are many veteran players swear by it, but I just have too many skills I want, and it's low on the list. I will say I really enjoy the whole I'm only willing to buy these things system. Like, it's such an interesting way to do it. And it keeps the economy feeling good. Like, even though I've got a ton of money, or like, even though they've got a ton of money, like, they're only willing to buy these certain things. And it kind of makes sense. Like, not every schlepp's going to want your 6 livers that you cut out of a rat hound. Yeah, this guy. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god, that does no damage. Get out of here, Bernard. I'm not a mercantile fan. That's fair. Now comes the kiting portion. Oh, I forgot I'm in the fatigue state. Oh my gosh, I always forget about this ability too. Alright, now the fatigue's over. Okay. That worked out surprisingly well. I should probably reload. I keep social skills at a 0, everyone. Oh, but I love persuasion. Anytime I play like a CRPG like this, if the option, I go stealth, long range, and as glib as I can get. I just love chatting the pants off people. I never once, in any run, ever invested the following skills and no idea what they are. Dodge, pickpocketing, thought control, psychokinesis, mathematics, and persuasion. You didn't put any in dodge? I put a ton in dodge. Is the other bladeling dead? Am I down to 1? I am. Ooh, I might be able to get my ambush ability here if he stops moving. Oh, we did it, chat! We freaking did it! Hell yeah! I did intimidation once, but I only like that. Unlike personality, it actually affects combat. The mayor removes his respirator, clears his throat, and begins his speech. Beloved citizens of the Foundry, today we are gathered here to celebrate a great victory. As you all know by now, we've been troubled by vile creatures that terrorize us all, especially you, the working people, the backbone of Foundry. We couldn't let that continue. We couldn't just let you suffer any longer. We couldn't let those monsters tear down what you've made with your own hands. So the Foundry Guard took action and protected you. Let's hear one big round of applause for our beloved Chief Banner. Crowd cheers. Thank you, sir. Before we begin, I'd just like a moment to mention those who died fighting to protect the Foundry, men and women who stared in the eyes of these creatures and bravely fought to allow you, their friends and family, to live another day. Let's not forget them. Yay! Woo! However, the dead are not the only ones worthy of your praise. This young man played an important role in the Foundry Guard slay the largest of the beasts, helping the Foundry Guard slay the largest of the beasts, and the one that was responsible for the most deaths. He turns to you. Charming Goat! Yay! Woo! Goat! Good work! Woohoo! Would you like to say something, Goat? Foundry rules! It's a pleasure to be here. It's an honor working with the Foundry Guard. We crushed those monsters. Meh, I've seen worse stuff by now. I don't get what all the fuss was about. I did it all! All the hard work, just so you people know. You people live in such a polluted place. Some of you will die tomorrow, I guarantee it, but don't be afraid. It won't be painful for most. You people should all burn in hell. You should elect a different mayor next time. This one's an idiot. Remain silent. Honestly, it was an honor working with the Foundry Guard. We crushed the monsters. Well, no, they didn't really do shit, did they? Well, some of them did. This is interesting. I'm not sure how to respond here. Yeah, I'm gonna say number one. True words indeed. Thank you, Charming Goat, and thank you all for coming here today. Goodbye. Yay, woo, good work. I was not expecting to win that. Okay, that easily. I say easily. I did invest quite a bit into it. I guess. Do I need to go back and see if my things are on the ground? The game just lets you effectively insult them. That's what I love about New Vegas, for example. You can just tell people funny insults for no reason and have a good laugh. Oh my god, have you ever played a 1 intelligence playthrough of New Vegas? Because it's so good. By the way, chat, the fact that Microsoft owns Obsidian and Bethesda now, we could see another Obsidian Fallout game, and I'm so ready for it. Me shoulder. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna come here and loot and get all my stuff back. I don't even know if these chromium blades are worth anything after the initial, like, melting them. However, the high explosive grenades worked mines worked wonders. Okay, just to confirm, there's no way to clean up caltrops, right? Those caltrops will just always be there for the rest of the time. Right. You think I should warn the Foundry that there's, like, deadly caltrops around? I think they're probably good for it, right? I don't know why I'm doing this. My OCD is not going to let me leave these on the ground. It's going to bother me so much. Scooping all up. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to beat the beast that easy. I was expecting to have at least a couple more tilts at him, but I've learned today that burrower caltrops are fucking tops. I have wavering confidence that Obsidian can catch the same level of good godliness that New Vegas after seeing Outer Worlds. I was personally very impressed with Outer Worlds and just willing to... very inimpressed. Either way. By Outer Worlds and just willing to stick with New Vegas. That's fair, but I also don't know if the people that made Outer Worlds were the same, like, development team, right? I'm willing to give them a shot. Of course, you know, you can't bottle lightning, right? It is what it is. What happens, happens. But, I mean, it can't be any worse than Fallout 4's story, right? At least Outer Wilds let you actually use your skills and skill checks and stuff. And that should be the last one. Hey, buddy. He looks ecstatic. Isn't Gloria the best? There ain't a thing in this world she couldn't melt. From the beast to freaking super steel. You should drain the metal and see if anything remained of the devil. How do I drain it? Actually, I played like the first little bit of Outer Worlds. So, drain the tank. Oh my god, don't tell me he's alive. I should have saved before I did this. Oh god, no. Please. Oh god, no. Okay, no, he's dead. Head of the beast. It's a hollowed out head of the mighty beast of the foundry. Most of the scales have been burnt off, but the rocky crest and metallic skull, it's very heavy. And unscathed scale of the beast. 6 points of experience. From all this huge scale. Evaded incineration. Hell yeah. That was worth it. 6 points of XP. Oh yeah. I'm about that. I don't know if we'll ever need these chromium blades for anything, but I'm gonna go store them in this cart. Outer Worlds had a better story and writing than Fallout 4, but at very least Fallout 4 as much as people rail on it, had fun gameplay. It's true. It's the best shooting of any Fallout game. And no one can tell me that it claims it has no merit. Look at the shooting in Fallout 4. It's very fun to me. New Vegas had the best writing of any game I ever played, though, and I feel like Outer Worlds is inferior to New Vegas, and its writing and inferior to foreign gameplay. It's kind of a middle ground. Yeah, no, I think that's it, right? Is Fallout 4's gameplay is like tops. Like, it's phenomenal. But the story's garbage. New Vegas's story is amazing, but the engine and everything that it's built upon is made out of paper clips and unicorn wishes, because you sneeze at it in the wrong direction and it falls apart. So it's like honestly, I'm waiting for the Fallout New Vegas in Fallout 4 team to finish up so I can replay New Vegas with Fallout 4 gameplay. I'm to dump the head into the container and forget about it for the rest of the game. Well, there's got to be something to do with it, right? I don't like that it's a compromise because it's mediocre compromise. Yeah, I can totally agree with that. Can I use this thing over here? Now that we dumped all the stuff? No. I'm gonna go talk to the mayor. I know I got 1,000 Stygia as a reward, but I expect more than that. Underrail has it all for me. Great writing, great gameplay, and on top of that, it's an actual challenge. Yeah, no, I 100% agree. And I will stay mad that people don't know that this game exists. And the thing is, here's the big thing, right? Underrail has obviously gone for aping the OG Fallout style. And I think that is like a huge... And of course it does the isometric stuff. And like, it's just a different style of game than what people know Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 to be. And so it just doesn't have the wider appeal. But for people that like this genre, it's phenomenal. Save real quick. Hello, Mayor. Ah, Charming Goat, good to see you again. I have to apologize, I'm busy at the moment. You've been paid for your services, so I believe that we don't have anything else urgent to discuss. Hi, Chief. Charming Goat, so far you've proven yourself to me as a man I can trust, and because of that I have a small job for you. The Foundry Guard patrolmen have spotted a group of faceless just west of the Foundry. I'd like you to go on a reconnaissance mission for us. We've been observing them for some time, but their intentions are not yet clear. I just want you to try and find out what they're up to. Nothing else. You'll be rewarded 100 Charons if you accomplish the job. Okay. One thing that I don't like about Underrail is that I don't like that it Force you to spend 15 minutes catching hoppers for no reason early on in every playthrough, and you can't continue the main story without doing it. That's fair. I know it's just tutorializing, like, the ability to do that stuff. But, no, I can understand. That's a valid complaint. And, of course, you know, no game's going to be perfect with its pacing and quest design, but understandable. I'm going to reload while I'm thinking about it. I am out of water, I am out of soda, and I have to run to the restroom. I'll be back 2 seconds, chat. Listen to the wonderful Foundry music. I returned. Also, most of the quests are fantastic, but there are at least 2 or 3 quest lines that blow ass. Not gonna spoil them. That's fair. I really do not want them to make New Vegas 2. Because here's the problem, right? They think people liked New Vegas because haha cowboys. And if they make New Vegas 2, they're gonna lean on that, and the writing's not gonna be as good. They need to make another game in another space, but let them do the writing. And let the team from Fallout 4 do the gameplay. And then we've got the best of both worlds. And that's just it, right? We have the chance for that. New Vegas is good because it's Fallout 3. I'm not sure what that means. But I don't want them to be like, New Vegas was good, everybody liked New Vegas, let's just make another New Vegas. I want them to make a brand new storyline. It can be set in Vegas again, but like, I have a feeling they're going to fall into a trap if they do that. It's an actual Fallout game and not an Oblivion with guns. That's fair. Deep Band, which university? It was spotted west of the Foundry. I always gotta like turn my head to look at the map. North, south, east, west. Okay, it's north. No, and that's just it. Like, I think the big thing that they need to focus on for the next Fallout game, and the thing that they missed so hard in Fallout 4, is not just the storyline, but also the skills. Like, skill checks are such a big part of what makes RPGs good, and makes, like, varying builds worth it, and things like that. So, they need to do that. Oh, hey. Dead lurker. Wounded man. How's it going? Please, help me. The man says as he reaches for you with a bloodied arm. His fingers spread wide. You see numerous wounds on his body, open and bleeding, each one partially contributing to the large red pool which he stands. But it's the wound you don't see that's the most threatening, one which he firmly presses with his other trembling hand. He pleads again in a fading voice. I'm dying. What happened, man? Lurker bastard ambushed me. Help. Alright, well, let me bandage your wounds. Thank you. Yeah, man. How you feeling? His wounds mended, his pain relieved. The man speaks to you with re-emerging liveliness. Stranger, thank you. I owe you my life. If it weren't for you, I'd be a rotting corpse now, and thank you. How can I repay you? This all good, man. Just saving someone's life's its own reward. Hold on a second, friend. He searches through his pockets. I had some money, but searching. Damn it, I must have lost it somehow. After failing to find the money, he pauses. He looks at you, then at his bloodied belt. Without any hesitation, he removes it. I don't need that kind of reward, buddy. You know what? Take this belt. It's a bullet strap. You don't want to use it. You can at least sell it. That's all I can give you. Oh, thanks, man. Best of luck. Take care. Wait, what was your name? Oh, it's Charming Goat. I'm Fergus. Thanks, Goat. Thanks again. Good luck to you. You too, man. I'm willing to give Fallout 4 removing skills. I'm not willing to forgive them for the dialogue system that, or the fact that the Institute, which is the most central faction in the game, makes no sense. True. And the fact that I couldn't take over the Institute, release the synths, and use the advanced technology to help the Commonwealth was the dumbest choice. I actually sided with the Institute the first time through because I was like, surely they're going to let me take over, like reform it, let the synths go, like make a better Institute, and they don't, and I was so mad. I like random encounters, but due to their rarity, I haven't seen 90% of them. I mean, that's kind of the point, though. I kind of like that, because then you could do multiple playthroughs, and they're different. I've had a lot of people that have stopped in and played Underrail said they haven't seen a lot of the situations I've been in. I always love, like, I'm a big roguelike fan. If you haven't been around the channel, you probably don't know, but I play tons of roguelikes. So, honestly, this game's making me really want to get back into Cataclysm, so I might fire up our old Cataclysm game after I finish Underrail. So if you guys don't know what Cataclysm is, keep an eye on, like, the Discord or, like, the Going Live thing to see, because Cataclysm's so great. It's one of the best, like, post-apocalyptic survival simulators I've ever played, if you can get past the graphics. Which most of you here are watching me play Underrail, so Cataclysm DDA, hell yeah, brother. I don't like that some of the randomized content is mutually exclusive. Yeah, that can be a bit annoying, but I also don't know the size and scope of this game. I don't know if, like, you were to go explore every single area, how much you would technically see. I've got a few episodes of our last playthrough of DDA where our giant lizard waifu ends up carrying our incredibly terrible person to death. I started a, really bad day start, where you're infected and no clothes and all that stuff, and got an NPC that was a giant lizard woman that essentially carried my lifeless corpse to victory. Cataclysm's kind of cool. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Why do you do the evil things you do, Kaisar? Proceeds to do a long wall of text and Cole interjecting philosophy and lets you interject. Why do you do the evil things you do, Sean? You wouldn't understand. Never gets uncovered in the game. Yeah, I mean, that's just it. And that's the problem with doing voice acting, right? I think you can voice act NPCs, but you should never voice act the main character, because that narrows your options so much. Arguably, I'd say don't voice act either. But in mainstream games nowadays, if you've got a long-form RPG and you're not voice acted, people just won't play it, you know? Because people don't have the attention span to read. And that's not a man shakes fist at Cloud's statement. It's just like most people don't want to read when they're playing a game, you know? Wish Cataclysm had some actual direction instead of just a pile of stuff. That is a great thing that you said. Play Bright Nights Ahead instead of Cataclysm. Ever play Neo Scavenger? If you like Cataclysm, you might love it. Yes, I played Neo Scavenger, even on the channel. I haven't gotten very far in it, but I really enjoy it, and I'll probably play it again. Bright Nights Ahead has a direct ending. Also, there's a mod called Ascension that adds an ending to Cataclysm. I play with both of those every single time because if I don't have an ending in sight, I can't play a game. It just doesn't... I've played a lot of roguelikes without endings, and it just never feels good. Because I'm always just like about halfway through a playthrough where I start like feeling like I'm really taking off and getting the handle and everything. Then I'm like, but there's nothing to do after this point. So that would be my recommendation. Another thing that I hate about random encounters in Underrail is that I hate how if Coral spawns, Booth never spawns. And I want my free tattoo feet, god damn it. That ship helps too much on dominating difficulty. I don't even know what that means. Oh hey, lunatics. Scrounging all the rounds out of the garbage. Thank you. I don't even have my good sneaking gear on. Thank you. We're supposed to be looking for faceless people. I'm assuming they're around here somewhere. Oh, those more iron heads. We had some fun run-ins with them trying to walk our way to the foundry. Also, chat, just a small pimp for my YouTube channel. If you've missed any of the series and you want to watch me die horribly and do stuff like that, it's all on YouTube. Well, I say all of it, like 99% of it. I think the last like 2 episodes might not be, 2 or 3. I need to get my trap disarming higher so I can actually collect traps. Ow. Ow. That's rude. That's the first time I've ever had a critical failure on it. We don't talk about that, chat. Do I have a fabric repair kit? I thought I had one. We need a search bar. I'm just saying. Consumables. Under consumables, crafting maybe? Ah, there. Thought I had a fabric repair kit. I may have already used it. Need another one. Main story really, Post Depot A for Underrail could be really use some work in your opinion. It's absolutely awful compared to the rest of the game. The main story, really. And I think it's a shame how there is so much god tier side content in the game that lets you skip if you want to roll credits. Makes you do some serious Garbo missions at gunpoint. Really? That is interesting. I think these are the people I'm supposed to be looking in on. Writing is not a strong point of Underrail. The main story, right? The side stories are pretty good. Hey, train log, an old freight train log with all the cargo. Several weeks listed. Interesting, but useless. Thanks for the XP, buddy. I don't really want to kill these rat hounds if I can sneak around them. I could probably get around them. I disagree. I think the writing is fantastic outside of Godmen lore, which is just why. Well, then I will have to make my opinion on myself. Yeah. Garbage. Hey, can you like not step on the mine you're trying to disarm this time? That would be great. So, chat, I was thinking of doing a what's what I'm looking for? Like an actual, I don't know what you call it, video essay on Scorn, since I finished it and have a lot of ideas and thoughts about it. I might do that after I finish Underrail as well, because, maybe not. We'll see. I've been thinking about getting into that sort of content just because I don't know, I have a lot of ideas and thoughts about game design. The writing is too wordy and it gets worse in the expansion. See, here's the thing, right? I do a lot of writing in my free time. Writing, story designing, storytelling, because I play a lot of D&D, and I'm actually also writing a book. So I can kind of understand where people come from when you like put all this effort into a world, and you're like, I want you guys to know about it. And I really enjoy exploring the lore of worlds. So I can understand why people would do it, but also flooding someone's screen with text is not always the greatest. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. We're just walking until we find what we're looking for. Come with me, and you'll be just as confused as I am. I skipped most of the green text in the Black Sea just because it was a wall of text. And yeah, it's cool and interesting, but I don't want to spend 75 minutes of my life reading the lore for the health center. I just don't care. And that's fair, right? And here's the thing. If it gives you the option to skip without penalizing you, then I think that that's always a net positive. That, hey, I've put all this lore into the game. If you really like it, you can read it. But if you don't care, then it doesn't matter, you know? Let's list people. Hello, fellow friends. How goes it? The Faceless Centaur. He silently holds you at gunpoint for a while. Nothing happens. Nothing but a subtle exchange of glances between his weapons at the ready companions, and in such a curiously responsive manner as if some aspect of kind of unspoken conversation. Sometimes see what his intentions are. He holds you at gunpoint silently for a while. Nothing happens. Nothing but the exchange of glances performed by his weapons at ready. Oh wait, I already said that. I agree, it's just so nice the game lets me skip the text that I don't care about most of the time. Yeah, see? You reach it for something inside of his chin mask, and soon you can hear the crude synthesized voice. Identify yourself. I'm Charming Goat from Southgate Station. What is your business here? I was just exploring. There's nothing for you to take here. Be on your way. I have told you already, there's nothing here. The leaders of Foundry want to know why you're here. He pauses briefly, as if unsure how to proceed. Something of value has been stolen from us. We believe it might have found its way to their community. If you can help us locate the missing item, we will be on our way. What was stolen? I'm Charming Goat. Can't you tell? We may not tell you this, but the item is very distinct. People who came in contact with it will certainly remember it. Inquire with local merchants. The thief who stole it may have attempted to sell it to them. Alright. God, you're fucking creepy. Not as creepy as Ezra, but pretty creepy. Potato, we're not playing Minecraft. That button does nothing when we're playing Underrail. Goofball. You can't spawn stuff in Underrail. I looked. I might be able to make a mod to do it, but it's a little late for that now. Sometimes you just don't want to know every detail about how a guy met 2 minutes ago dresses his salad for 15 minutes and then smashes innocent NPC brain with a spike sledgehammer before I take his handful of Charons and 7.62 ammo. Did he deserve it? No, but the game lets me do it. God bless the game for letting me do that. But this game has crawlers too. Well, I can't help that. Underrail's like New Vegas in the sense you can kill everyone provided that I can live with the consequences. And I really like that in RPGs, right? Here's the thing though, I always play RPGs as the nice guy because being mean to NPCs makes me feel bad. I know, I'm a soft little squishy boy, but it just be that way, alright? So I'm nice to everybody, but I like that it gives them the option. You look like you need a good brew to lubricate your dry, friable throat. Who's the derailed preacher at the end of the world's end and stuff? Oh, just ignore the raving lunatic. No, not lunatic, but lunatic. Thankfully, he came to the foundry some time ago, and all he does, and that's all he does. He might be annoying, but at least he hasn't hurt anyone, at least so far. Just ignore him. Alright. Remember anyone coming to you with any strange items? I cannot describe the item, but if it's something you would definitely remember. Not exactly sure if this is relevant. Some strange people did come by the bar, I don't know, recently? We get all sorts of people in here, but those folks somehow stood out from all the typical trash. You could tell they were up to no good. It's a little signs, the way the look of people behave, speak, you dig? And one of them had a metal box he was clinging to, like he kept his brain inside. Brains or not, there was something important inside that box. Do you know where they went? Nope, sorry. But that really surprised me, was the fact that Hugo, one of the locals and frequent customers, knew these people. Yeah, the group became pretty relaxed when Hugo showed up. He had a couple of drinks together, laughed, you dig. Seems like they really knew each other for a long time. They even left the bar together. Again. Now, Hugo's a good man. He made a few mistakes in his life. We all do. But he's a good man. So why to be hanging out with such lowlifes is beyond me. Where can I find Hugo? Lives in the residential area near the slums entrance. Small house. First one to the right as soon as you enter the area. If you miss it for some reason, just make sure you don't go into the slums themselves. Avoid the tunnel, you dig. Alright, I'll be going. Visiting off Core City Police Force immediately after finishing Depot A is a fantastic way of making the game borderline incompletable. But does it let you do this? Yes. Does it encourage you? No. Do your characters tell you shouldn't do this? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. And that's beautiful. Reminds me of Morrowind. You have severed the ties of fate. You can stay in this doomed world if you wish. Or reload a previous save. First house to the right, they said? This isn't the slums proper, is it? I don't think so. Hey, you guys know a guy by the name of Hugo? Anybody seen a Hugo? Anybody here know a Hugo? You Hugo? Nope, you're Messer. This is the residential district. Just judging based off of the buildings I can go into. Let me see. Nope, not in here. Hugo Schlitzgelt. Come on. Oh, I had to make the reference. All good. I don't get the reference. I thought I did, but now I can't remember. It's so vaguely familiar. It's on the tip of my tongue. Where is the actual slum? This way? Inglourious Bastards. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's like, man, I love Tarantino, by the way. All of his movies. That's Evelyn. Homeless guy, Anna. Is Hugo? Well, I mean, if there's no one around, I mean, might as well take a look, right? It didn't hurt to look. It just, cloaking. Okay, yeah, no, just gonna sell to a couple of things here. You know, just you left him lying around. He doesn't need them. I don't know why that building was left open, but I'll take it. There was a guy in there I talked to before. It wasn't Hugo, was it? Andre guard. Can any of you point me to the gentleman named Hugo? Evelyn's a nice woman who's done nothing wrong. Trust her completely. I'm not being dishonest, bro. Trust me. You know, chat, I'm getting a feeling that Evelyn might not be the most trustworthy. Call it a hunch. How do I get in this building? Okay. Is it up here? Up here. Oh, wait, yeah. There's a mysterious man. Said, don't actually take the tunnel. I'm assuming this is the tunnel he told me not to take. I am very lost. They come in and take a right. There's only so many. Hey, can you tell me where Hugo is? Air is so darn thick. Okay, no, not my question, but all right. Sir? Psst. Need some extra firepower. See Overseer Kevin Gray, guardhouse. Wait. This is the foundry proper. I don't think he lives in here. Hi. The woman turns to you an instant you enter the room. Her eyebrows raise, and so to the corner of her lips to form a smile that lasts as long as a hopper in a burrow nest. As soon as you realize you're not the person you're expecting, it collapses with a thud. Hugo, is that? Oh, how may I help you? Oh, well, I need to talk to Hugo. I'm sorry, but he's not here right now. Come back some other time, please. Where is he? I can't tell you that. Sorry. Will you please leave me alone now? Come on. I know that he was in the bar with some suspicious people. Tell me what happened. Maybe I can help. The woman barely refrains herself from crying. Do Evelyn's quest right now. Awesome quest. One of my favorite minor quests. So good. Pretty please. I love that quest so much. All right, let me finish this one up. I'll go talk to Evelyn. I think I talked to her once. Let me see. He came here with some people. He told me they were his friends. She stops. They look really suspicious, and he had this foreboding presence, but Hugo claimed that he knew them from before, and it's okay to trust them. He also said they were going to help him earn some money to pay off the damn debt. When he left with them, but he should be back by now. He told me he'd return shortly. Something happens to him. Hugo was a gambler, I presume? She nods. He owed some money to certain people. He never told me who, simply referred to them as some people. Told me not to worry. Like, I could just switch it off whenever I wish, like a minecart or something. But he kept convincing me it was no big deal to relax to. Sometimes he'd be back home looking like he'd seen a corpse. I only worry that he is one now. I'll find him. You know where they went to? Hugo told me he was outside the foundry, nothing else. One of our neighbors who got off the train at the time, they were leaving, said he saw him heading right straight east from the entrance. Okay. Who knows where he is and what happened to him. Please, if you find him, bring him back. Please bring back my Hugo. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Take care. I had no idea what Oculus even was until after I finished my second dominant difficulty run and joined the Discord, and I was like, who the hell are you guys talking about? That's funny. Short, fun, romantic adventure. Alright, let me go look. Hello, Evelyn. Hi, I was just thinking about you. Oh, really? How do you feel now that the mine's been reopened? Well, if it isn't the boss himself, the mayor and the chief want most of the glory for themselves, but I know who did the deed. All the hard work. It takes one brave, strong, capable man to do what you did. If you ever find a break from doing heroic deeds, you could perhaps find some time to tell me about your endeavors. I'd really love to hear it. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, chat. We're really gonna do this? A beautiful woman like you shouldn't be forced to sit alone in our home and wither away. I can make you company if you don't have a problem with that. A charming smile slowly appears on her face. Not at all, thank you for the compliment. But I don't consider myself that beautiful. Pretty seems more appropriate. But you are right about me being alone. That is true, sadly. She pauses, letting her seductive stare convey her unspoken thoughts. After a few moments, she turns away and grabs a bottle of some seemingly expensive drink and shows it to you. Care for a drink? Sure. Let's have a drink. Chat, if I lose my pants because of this, I'm gonna be so mad at you. Oh, chat. Why have you done this to me? She does what Murin does to low intelligence female. Choose one. Chosen one in Fallout 2. Pants equal gone, exactly. You find yourself in Evelyn's bedroom, feeling a strong headache and dizziness after a mere 2 drinks that weren't strong at all. Well enough for you to lose your consciousness. As a dark curtain slowly lifts from your eyes, you're presented with a bone-chilling image. Evelyn is standing before you, pointing a large knife out at your face. The semi-drugged, nauseating state you find the only enhances her transformation from beauty into beast, making the experience even more surreal. Her kind eyes have now become flaming furnaces, emitting enough heat to turn your skin to liquid. Her charming smile, a scrap of metal shredder grinning in your impending doom. Her soft, full hair, strands of molten metal erupting from the tip of her head and flowing down her face. Only as you recoil do you realize you've been undressed almost completely, which further exacerbates your position. She watches as you flounder for a few moments. She finally decides to speak. Oh, my sweet goat. How naive can you be? Now that I have you in my grasp, we're gonna have so much fun. Well, at least I will. Duh. After finishing her last sentence, she clenches the knife and moves towards you. Well, I'm not built for fighting. But I'll give it my best shot. Leave me alone. Ow. Yeah, thanks for that, chat. Thanks. There was a vent to escape. It was highlightable. Okay. It's equals 0. I mean, my character was not necessarily built for that sort of... Oh, wait, did I already talk to this lady? Persuade. Use a gambler, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'll take care of it. Thank you. Go ahead and save. Alright, we'll try this again. Hey, lady. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, have a drink. This quest isn't very long. You can do it with any build. Okay. Yeet! Oh my god. Stay where you are, sweetie. I'll be right with you. Oh, hey. Oh, jeez. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention there. I was too busy reading the stuff. Thank you. Oh, damn it, she bumped into me. Alright. We'll come back for the XP and the items. Thanks for the loot. Boundary plans. Found those before. Oh, she can't see me. I'm too fast. Oh my god, there's auto turrets. Ah, She followed me. I feel like the game cheated me there. Lots of oddities in this place. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and get as many as I can. Free XP, baby. We're good for it. Okay, game. Okay, game. Okay. Yeah, but that's kind of cheap. She didn't actually see me. It's completely RNG where she runs. Is it really? Because I'm starting to feel bamboozled. Alright. Trying to sneak around the killer. Went to the kitchen for some snacks. Look. Gotta stay nice and, you know, fed. Yeet! Alright. We're safe in the vents. She can't get us in the vents. I'm pretty confident on that. We also don't have a way to open the vents because she took my Omni tool. If it isn't, I would not have been able to beat this mission with the hardest difficulty. Expo build, trust me, it's RNG. What? Well, you can see how my RNG works, chat. Got a snot. Alright, oh. No, let's not be dumb. Okay, we're good. Okay, you can't tell me that's RNG, chat. You can't. 0 missed shots so far. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to read all these oddities afterward, chat. You can assemble a gun with the components here. I'm gonna give it a fucking shot. Oh, interesting. Please enter your password. Papyrus containing the incantation to preserve its black seed of vengeance against heretics from... Oh, damn it, I was reading! I'm faster than you! See you later, nerd! Can't interact with... I'm so mad, chat. Alright. I'm getting maximum bamboozled today, chat. This is why I spam quick save outside of combat. That's fair. Look, she was coming right for me. I guess she does just maybe walk around. Still feel targeted. Okay. What do we got? A shitty assault rifle. Actually, a really good assault rifle that I can't put together. Some goggles. You get 2 flashbangs that would save you every time you've gotten caught so far. That doesn't take her out of combat, does it? Come out and play. Ooh. Oh, we're good. Oh, weapons lockers. Oh, I just need to get my hands on a lockpick. And they give you a blueprint for a shiv because they're like, alright, you might need to make that. It does. You can flashbang, run away, and re-stealth. It even says that in the description of flashbangs. Motherfucker. I should read. Alright, and that. Oh, I should have sold that. Well, whatever. Alright. I need a lockpick. Can't make lockpicks, can I? I don't think so. Craft the shiv and shanker. You know, I don't think my build is built around shanking. I don't think that's gonna work well for me. There's that lockpick I needed. I'm not an assault rifle user, but it's better than nothing. I should have sold that. It would have sold for like what? Maybe 2 carats? Yeah, it would have. There's no way I hit with this thing in a million years. It requires 7 strength. Surely there's got to be a better pistol out there for me, right? Fuck off. Fuck off, Evelyn. Fuck off. Oh, I get it now. I know how I'm gonna kill her. Is she still in that room? Because if she stays there, then I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, she does. Alright. Thanks for throwing me a bone, game. Because this assault rifle wasn't gonna cut it. Zap. Can I have my items back? I'm feeling a little naked. You can stat up once every 4th level. If you've dicked up the strength of your character creation, sniper dude, you could fix it by upping strength every 4 levels. Yeah, that's what I was planning on originally. I don't remember. I changed it for some reason. Now I can't even remember why. I really wanted to put some more into hacking so I could like do more stuff. I wonder if I can hack the... Oh, I could probably turn these auto turrets on to kill her. Alright, time to loot everything. Now that she's dead. Q. 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 Oh wait, I can probably read the oddities now. I don't think I've gotten any that I haven't before. Train driver's manual. Driver manual for the C2X train engine. Probably the only remaining functional train in the lower Underrail. I got that one. I don't think there was any in here that I've gotten. Oh yeah, the monster sketch. It's a sketch of some sort of semi-amorphous tentacle monster crawling out of some manner of container. I like ending most of my characters with base 18 by max level in one particular stat. It's an absolute unit in one of the 7. I did a sledgehammer guy with 18 con. Holy shit. That'll do it. Alright, you ain't got nothing. Thank you. Oh wait, what one was that? I was gonna say it looked like a crumpled piece of paper, but oh, it's the old train schedule. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. This one is jaw part. Piece of a jaw lined with teeth. Looks human. Ugh. And we only need a little bit more, and we actually get to level up from in here, chat. Already got all of that. I want to look at the personal laptop. Please enter your password. Let me in, you piece of trash. You stupid piece of trash. I love my mom. Your password. 1 2 3 4 5. Let me go. Rocks. Hacking. Access denied. Oh shit. I don't know how I knew her password, but I did. What documents you got? Alright, diary entries. This is so silly, I don't even know why I'm writing this. I suppose with Michael spending all his free time working on his damn bunker, I'll too need something to pass the time, better than wasting it with boring neighbors. Duh, I know just what to write, so I'll call it a day for now. Next. I like how you need a blueprint to craft a shiv. Look, some people aren't very crafty, alright? Yep, he's down there again. He made me swear I won't tell anyone about it. Who does he think I am? Some blabbermouth? I don't even socialize that much. Duh. So he doesn't have to worry at all. But I understand him. I mean, you know, he's been worried about this cohort chort thing? Whatever it's called. He just wants it to be for the best for the two of us. Well, I gotta go. He's back. The starter thing isn't so bad after all. Now that I think about it. Ugh, why? Why is he doing this to me? I had another argument with him. I told him I'm tired of not seeing him and that I'm bored to death. If I go down there, I'm disturbing him. Oh, Evelyn, sweetie, this is important. Blah, blah, blah. Chort. Go to hell, Michael. You're the only one in the foundry who's obsessed with that. It's not going to happen. Please spend some time with me. I simply don't fit in with the rest of the foundry. The Parkers are boring. The Stevenses are depressing. The Greenwalds, no comment on the Greenwalds. I'm just sad here. Maybe I should have listened to my mother and stayed in dis. I'm going to go lie down. Dear Diary, it's me again. I decided to continue writing after his death. It's strange, but the diary seems so foreign to me. Even though it's been, what, a month and a half? It's all upside down in my head. I read all my previous entries, what I wrote about Michael. If someone else was reading it, he or she would have thought I hated the man, but a black hole in my heart says otherwise. I just wanted some attention. He was so busy working with the bunker all the time, I worried about that stupid chort. Funny, even now I don't fully understand what it was all about. I simply trusted him in his judgment. The bunker is beautiful, though. Now I spend even more time here than upstairs, especially because the ventilation system keeps the air so clean and fresh. Going back up caused me to cough instantly if I'm still barely talking to people. The whole foundry was there on funeral day, and I swear nearly everyone said at one point or the other, if you need anything, Evelyn, we're here for you. Tomorrow, not a single soul in sight. Typical. Well, that's all for now. Better find something else. Bye. Character with 200 effective mechanics skill can't craft a shiv because I have 0 tailoring. Why? You see, the rag counts as tailoring. Yeah, I've noticed that in a couple of areas. You know the password is a scrap of paper you picked up. Okay. Dear Diary, life has become a living hell. Being alone is not working out for me. Go figure. I simply can't take it anymore. I'm too young and can't be stuck in this block of concrete for the rest of my life. I need company. Really need someone to hug me again. Michael, I hope you forgive me. I love you. Jeremy left me today. When I first met him, I felt something I hadn't felt in a long, long time. He made me laugh. He made me happy. He made me forget. I thought he was the right one to pull me out. But today he told me we're breaking up. To tell you the truth, he said something about me being a recluse, depressive, or whatever. At some point, I stopped listening. I had to. I felt betrayed, infuriated. I felt like I was about to explode. I felt the urge to grab a knife, so I did. I'm going to lie down. I feel tired. It's Evelyn again. I came to tell you I got another one. Men, they're all the same. Haha. They always fall for the sad, lonely widow that needs a new man in her life. Aw. I told him that I wanted to hear and puppeteered him into my bedroom. Got him naked. His eyes were like fires tied to the naive bastard to the bed, and then I pulled out a knife and stabbed him right through his right eye. His eyes were extinguished. He wasn't expecting that. Haha, he was squirming as I pushed a knife through his eye into his brain, finally ending his miserable life. So much fun, a little messy, but I'll dump the body with the rest. With all the fuss about Rocky's killing people, no one will suspect me, a poor lonely widow. Yes, I think his name was Jimmy or something. Tommy, what a sweet man, really handsome, and I do mean handsome. He was just passing through the foundry like most of them. Oh, we had so much fun today. Well, at least I had. He was the one screaming most of the time. That is, well, I still had his lower jaw attached. Duh. I remembered the terrified look in his eyes when I showed him my trusty meat cleaver. Then I started cutting, slash, just like Messer's butcher and his pigs. Made a terrible mess, though. So I got carried away a little bit. Whoopsie, there's blood and body parts all over the place, and the stench was strong. Oh well, it's all cleaned up and ready for the next toy. Haha, I should take some rest. Killing men is pretty darn tiring. Haha. And that's it. Download to the flash drive. What games do you got? Play Underrail Expedition? That's funny. Alright, I think that's all of them. All the containers. The only thing not is this electronic lock over here. Oh, there's an actual elevator. going on up here? People get 10 tailoring on all my characters, whether or not I need it. I need 10 tailoring to figure out how to make a jam a rag in a bottle and make Molotovs. Yeah. Oh, I see. This was the... Right, I'm just gonna, loot her whole house, because why not? You. Thank you. And I'll take all of my items back, please. Thank you very much. Slap that guy on. Slap my sneak armor on. Slap my belt on. And where am I? Sort it all. Booty should be down here. 4. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm overweight. Oh, because I picked up this rifle, I forgot. Well, we're gonna need to dump some of this off. Okay, well, we're gonna get that dumped off and go turn in the evidence next time, chat, which will be, oh hell, probably Monday. So I keep an eye on the Discord and stuff, because I'm debating between playing Dwarf Fortress Monday or playing more Underrail, so I hope that doesn't count as a spoiler. I don't think it does, but when choosing which oligarch to side with in Core City has, oh, I apologize, astronomically large effects on the difficulty of the game depending on your build, and it is not intuitive. I'm going to say straight up that with 3 strength, whatever you do, don't join the Core City Templar police force with your build if you don't want to undergo immense anguish. I'm okay with that. I probably wouldn't have joined them anyway, but thanks for the advice. But that's going to be it for today, folks. I want to thank Hitpoint. Thanks so much for following and hanging out today. T12, thanks for hanging out. Potato, thanks for hanging. I hope you all had a good time. I'm either playing this or Dwarf Fortress on Monday, so feel free to stop in and say hey. And if Dwarf Fortress isn't your jam, that's totally fair. I'm probably just gonna play one fortress until it collapses into, you know, terribleness the way Dwarf Fortress does, and then go back to this game. So I don't see it being more than a couple weeks. So that'll be Monday. Until then, I hope you all have a Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, I'm playing on Monday. I'm a big Dwarf Fortress fan from way back. Played a ton of it, and now I'm wanting to play the new one that came out on Steam with the really cool tile set. But I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And if I don't see you before Monday, then yeah, hopefully have a great weekend. Bye, friends.